Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing fixed capitals on the Alcatraz map. We're playing as a green player out of the 4th position. I've got my sights on this 2 here. Yes, we have a pink 5. That's fine. We've got the lavatory 5. I want to cap here because I don't want to give white any leeway. I understand going here theoretically gives me more cards if white does choose to cap there. We're just gonna sit next to him. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe this deters him from going back here at all. He goes on the 7 up here. It's risky. It's certainly risky, but we'll at least stack. We'll take. We'll be all right. Got some positioning on the other parts of the board. Blue might go up in here behind pink. I could definitely see that happening. The issue with fixed is a lot of the times you're at the bidding of your opponent. He does go up there. That is exactly correct. We are going to be the guy down here. Orange may go in front of me. Actually, fully expect orange to go in front of me. We have alliances on though. He does go. So white could sandwich here. I don't think white caps here then, with the potential sandwich play. Brother, what? That is bananas. I don't see how you. Okay. I guess. I mean, I've got a free take here. Potentially 2. I don't actually even need to take this take if pink hits through purple here. I'm very surprised orange took this instead of the 4. Well, this is interesting. Is he going to hit my 3 here? A little greedy play early. I wouldn't be surprised to see it. Split there is bananas. I assume this is either to hit my 3 or to hit the 2 here. Blue has this. So blue has external takes. Purple, I think if you're purple, you roll your 4 up here, you get your 5 on cap, you take this on the next turn. But we got a triple capital line here. The enemy is amongst us. I'll take the alliance with white. Heck, I'll throw orange one. We'll throw everybody in the game in alliance. At this point, we're not playing with fog. We're playing what I call the digitalic settings. I'm obviously not going to hit white. The goal here is that white can pick one of us, right? He's got to hit somebody. And I mean, he even gave me a little bit of a buffer. Purple does a 5 come up? Purple does exactly what I would have done in his position. Very good play by purple. Blue, I think, should do something similar. I'd personally roll the 5 into the 2 here, stack everything. Oh, that is a decision. I would not have put all of that there, but I guess that ensures you get as many cards as you can. We get a couple extra here. I've got a safety blanket on that spot, and we actually do have this troop roll right here. I'm saving this one because I'm fairly confident the pink player is going to knock me out of here. Orange goes up this way. 4 goes down into the 2. Very well. Gracefully played by orange. This 4 also prevents myself and blue from getting cards in there, which isn't necessarily a bad idea. White is obviously going to take the simple. He's going to slam. Okay. He's going to slow roll orange. Oh, okay. He said attack my territory if you need to. Wow. Why did he give that to me? I couldn't tell you. That's for sure. So here's what we got to do. I mean, I get all of this, right? I don't know why he did that. He also got terrible dice. Yeah, pink's going to slam me. Pink is going to make sure I don't take this. That's obnoxious. That's actually really quite annoying. Our alliance is over. I mean, you screwed me. I get not wanting to let me have this, but I'm still stuck. Puts his whole commitment back here. I mean, he's not in a good spot, so this play just negatively impacts him. I could split. Try to split between these two positions in the hopes that orange doesn't hit me. I don't think that's super fruitful either. We just gotta hope we get good dice on this. Come on. Screw it. Oh my goodness. Two dice roll. And then this here. It's not over, dude. Orange can hit me. 14 on 7. Purple's upset. I get why pink did that. We just got to hope this fails. We really have to hope this fails. I'm not going to beg for anything. A bot would be crazy. I don't know why white gifted that to me. I mean, those dice on pink. The initial roll, terrible, obviously. Initial slow roll. And then this blitz. You can't. That's just criminal. 4 loss on a 10. And if orange bots, which it looks like he might be doing, which I'm surprised by. I'm actually surprised orange would quit here. We got to find a way to keep white alive, but I unfortunately think white is cooked. So pink is going to target me. He ended our alliance. And I get it. I mean, you put all of this back here. That was something. I don't know why white crashed out there. I'm not going to... Oh, don't fortify to the middle. I get that you want to keep taking cards here. This ensures you die. I would not be surprised if pink eliminated him here. Pink's going to hit me here. We have a take here. What pink needs to realize is by doing that move to me, there was a world in which I could have tried to help him with purple, etc. This game is far from over. Purple is still quite strong. I'm going to get good generation here. And I'm going to want to push it into this. I mean, as long as blue doesn't knock my 3 out of here, I should be fine. Right? I take a card here. I'll give purple the thumbs up. Oh, is he just going to step out of the way? He steps this out of the way to give pink a clearer path into here. That's all fine and dandy. I'm going to get, what, 13 on this next turn? Plus 6 double capital. This deters blue. Blue is being certain not to close his capital off here. So white actually lives. He didn't move this off, so sorry, dude. Come target it if you want. It's fine. Joker is big. I think I just take orange out in this next turn. It'll disperse the 3. We hope that the 1 troop goes here. Right, so he's botted. There's 3 territories left. I'm hoping for 2-2-1. That'll give me a little bit of a buffer here. And we get it. We got 2-2-1. So trade on 3 for 10. 26, 13, 39 on 11 should hold up just fine. And then we're looking real good in here. And I don't mind feeding orange's singular card. Purple's probably not thrilled that I hit him there, but it's kind of the only option. As long as we don't get the worst dice in the world on this, we should be fine. I don't think there's any reason to avoid going for that. It looks like pink is going to try to come hit me anyway, so... Yeah, he's pink's going to be my primary target here, I believe. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, he slams blue. Oh, because, yeah, he wants to trap blue back here. That makes sense. Not a wise choice. A 6 on 9, I don't think I would personally recommend. Can't imagine purple's super happy with me. I was wondering, does he go for white here? He is going to go for white. There's a possibility he actually feeds this. It's going to knock me out of here. Interesting. That's a good way to... I'll break that alliance. White's my only homie. I mean, I was going to hit this anyway, but he actively seeking me out there is strange, in my opinion. What does blue do here? 16 external. White dies on this next turn. Hopefully white has a trade on 3. He can knock purple out of here and save himself. I'm going to do the simplest choice I possibly can here, which is blitz this. I have at least 10 remaining. 14 here is fine. They have to hit through an 8. Actually, it's going to be at least a 9 now, if not a 10. So, yeah, 9. That's fine. So, actually, atrocious dice there. Very bad dice on that roll, but I don't actually think it's a bad thing. I hope for white's sake he has a trade-in. Looks like he does not. I wouldn't even roll this. Bad dice there. Doesn't get an extra card. Here's the issue. Pink is going to eliminate white. Gets a set off of that. Trades. 10 troops. He's going to try to come hit me. Fairly confident. Or does he hit white? Oh, he's going to take white's cards. Okay, I respect that. It's a shame. But this is also good for me because this means I remain protected. Poor white. He was a homie. We'll get 15 troops here now. And I actually don't even think I take a card on this next turn. I don't think there's any point in taking a card on this next turn. Purple, meanwhile, is getting 10. He's actually got 12 territories. The only way I'd even consider a card is if orange gets taken out of here, but I'm not going to take this card into orange right now. So blue is not open to me. That's why I'm not worried about him coming and hitting me. But I don't think taking this here is worthwhile until either orange is out. Okay, fortifies towards me. I'm absolutely not certain what's going on there. But I'm not foolish enough to roll anything there. If anything, this is just added protection. And now pink's no longer open into blue, so purple could stack here. Pink is, yeah, and pink's not open into purple either. So orange will flag soon, so this won't get any larger. But I'm getting the most troops by 5 over purple, and nobody else is getting remotely close to that, so I may as well just hang tight for a little bit. I could see I could see pink trying to full flush blue out of here, but I don't think that happens yet with only a 6 trade. It's a lot of external troops for blue. I'm not sure what his goal is. He didn't accept the alliance. There's no point in aggressing him with pink's strength here. What I think purple would do good doing is actually trying to take blue out of the middle here. It's a little bit expensive, but you can put a bit of a stranglehold on blue over the course of this game. And I think that's why you put more troops up here and a bit in the middle. Keep your cap safe. I've got way too much to hit through, so I can't come hit you. There's the orange flag. Almost wish they sat in front of him. I mean, this is so many external troops that I wouldn't be surprised to see purple continue allocating here. There is no incentive for me to take a card right now. This is far too expensive. It is not worth the hit. And with pink looming, I need to make sure I'm very strong before I even entertain the idea of taking all of this. So, I like the spot I'm in. I think it's only a matter of time before I pretty heavily eclipse all of them on troops. I think I pass, or I'm one troop shy of passing purple on this next turn, and then I'll definitely pass him on the following turn. Actually, if this hits here, we'll tie him on this next turn. So he'll get 10 here. I will get 15. We'll be at 70 apiece. No, he'll get 9. Yeah, we'll pass him right now. Does he do a full dump here to knock blue out? Not yet, but I think it's coming. I would actually split here. I think that's a little bit of a mistake. I would have split there, personally. Is he going to slam this? Yes, he is. I have no... and I go right after this, right? I have no love for pink, so purple gets this for free. Actually, pink probably gets that for free, right? I don't know that it makes sense to do anything here. Blue crashes out, but he's only going to have one card. Yes, pink is considerably weaker, but I still have the blue kill guard here. There's not much of a... Oh, you know what? Actually, the point is here. Here's what the point is. That's what I do. This way, if purple trades... Like, sure, I feed blue here, but I don't really care about feeding blue. A little bit risky. I left some uncapped just in case pink slams me. And then purple comes through. But I think what happens here... What I would expect to happen here... is pink just takes this cap and chills. Doesn't even go for the full elim. Or he does that. That was the other thing I thought he might do. I think purple takes the one card. Does he just go heavy into pink, or does he go into me? Because he'll trade here. 27. I don't think he gets the cap here unless he gets God dice on the 29. I thought this was fine, right? I go up by 6. I lose however much I lost hitting blue and orange. I got bad dice on the 4. Didn't lose anything here. So we lose a total of 15 troops to then theoretically gain enough over these next several turns. Purple will take this. But if he doesn't have an overpowering force into me here, he's not going to have this bonus. Purple takes blue out. This doesn't trade him in. He's not even really pointed at me. If this fortifies here, yeah, this stack won't even be pointed at me after I take the... I don't think it's worthwhile taking that, though. Right? It doesn't make sense on this particular turn to go do anything. Just defend my cap. I know this is super passive. It's not the most engaging play, but I'm trying to make sure I win. And the only way... You see, purple and I are the same size. The only way I ensure that I win... I could even see purple going for this. Oh, that is weird. Purple might take this. If he takes this, I just win. Okay. Pink's not going to defend his cap. We're going to take the risk that he doesn't have a trade in right now. He's trying to eliminate orange, I think. That's why he's stacking here. I think this just gets him killed. Yeah, he's going to eliminate orange. This does not trade him. And I don't think purple will have enough to do anything about this. Right, I have 26 on cap here. I pick up an extra troop on that last turn, so I'm going to get 22. I'll get 22. Purple stacking back here. We take pink out for 5 cards. And then I can theoretically 1 point hold purple over here if I get enough. Or I don't even inherently have to do that. I could just sit on cap. Yeah, let's take the elim. No trade for me, but we'll double set off of the elimination. 100%. Not the best dice there, but that's fine. Trying to 2 dice slider in here. So that double sets me. And then if I... That's a joker. That should be a full trade-in. And then, yes, full trade-in. 21, this 39 here. Let's go like... That I think is enough. I think that works. Maybe he wins this, but he's not going to have a whole lot left if he does. I actually shouldn't have put anything over here because he's not going to be able to get this. We have a truck trade on 3. That's not bad. If he weasels in here, like, yeah, this is fine. I can 1 point guard him here. I mean, if the 56 comes out, then maybe there's a little bit he can do, but you break in here, sure, but I've replaced this +6 with a +8. So shout out to White, fed me the game, which is bananas, honestly. If he pulls too much off here, I cap. Yeah, good game. Good game, brother. I'll even trade in, why not? Good game. Well played. And a big old thumbs up to you, sir. Purple still got second despite betraying me. I don't know why I slided that. I could have just blitzed it normally. I'll take it. That was a buttoned up approach after the initial opening. Had enough material back here where I felt like you got to play for bonuses in these fixed games, especially on this map. You have to play for the bonuses. Purple was master. Orange was master. Felt a little bit bad for orange getting crashed out into. Although he didn't lose that much. He honestly was fine to probably take the risk and roll. But chose not to. Intermediate on pink, our early betrayer. And intermediate on blue, beginner on white. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. We'll be back with more Felon Friday next Friday. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.